appropriately industry-aligned education, global, intelligent, and data-driven. The theme is both timely and essential. In today's rapidly evolving world, education must go beyond imparting knowledge. It should equip students with practical skills, innovation, critical thinking, and the adaptability needed to meet the demands of modern industries. A strong partnership between academia and industry will help bridge the gap between classroom learning and workplace expectations. Our partnership with academia must be data-driven, shifting from speculative guessing to real-time execution. There was a global semiconductor shortage a few years ago. Companies worldwide were paralyzed because they lacked chips. But for academia, the real shortage was a talent needed to design those chips. In a traditional system, a university takes 3 to 5 years to pass new curriculum through academic council. By the time the student graduates, the market has moved on. Forward thinking, tech companies in Hyderabad decided to change this using data. They created a real-time talent dashboard sharing their aggregate hiring data directly with the local universities. When the data showed an explosive 300% spike in demand for cloud architecture, and VLSI design skills, the universities did not wait years, guided by the hot data. They launched specialized 3-month rapid certification tracks. They solved localized talent shortage using productive analytics before it could severely damage the corporate balance sheet. Information is oil of the 21st century, and analytics is the combustion engine if our educational institutions are not using data. If our educational institutions are not using data to predict future jobs, we are flying blind, says Mukesh Ambani, chairman of Reliance Industries. University Vice Chancellor typically resist rapid industry lead curriculum shift due to 3 major systematic pressures, but I think they should rather address these issues to arrive at workable solutions. The first issue is regulatory compliance bureaucracy. The first issue. That is, VCs think changing a syllabus usually requires multi-level approvals, Board of Studies, Academia Council, and University Senate. And this can take 12 to 18 months. The solution is, for this is universities need not change core foundational engineering syllabus static, but use the CII live talent dashboard to dynamically update only the industries, electives, micro-credential, or final year capstone projects. Next, faculty resource limitation. It is felt that professors lack the domain knowledge and are not trained to teach ultra-modern technologies. Solution is to introduce the co-pilot teaching model. By leveraging the CII industry faculty exchanging fellowships. The CII can assure that member companies like Infosys, Cyient, or Danfoss will provide the training to faculty through structured corporate residencies. Furthermore, co-teaching architecture can be designed, where a corporate engineer delivers 30% of a specialized course virtually or during weekends, making it more interesting and useful to students. The next issue is rigid accreditation metrics. National assessment bodies like the NAC reward universities for long-term consistency, research, publication, and infrastructure, and not necessarily for monthly or quarterly curriculum arrives. Solution is ability an educational institution rapidly adopt its courses and skills in direct response to the changing needs, technological shifts, and hiring demands for the job market will only improve university ranking and not damage them. Modern accreditations framework give massive weight to industry, consultancies, patents, and verified placement statistics. Pertaining with CII instantly improve graduate hiring courses. And CII verified course draw top tier companies for campus hiring. The partnership directly builds the institutions as a long-term reputation. This is the three models I can say. Germany Fraunhofer model. Germany Fraunhofer model institutionalizing applied research. In Germany, the Fraunhofer institutes act as a direct intermediary between universities and business. Academic professors legally spend time in the industry, and up to 70% of research contracts are funded directly by private enterprises looking for practical solutions. The lesson for CII for this is we must stop measuring our academic faculty only by how many theoretical papers they publish. We must start rewarding for the patents, corporate problems solving, and spin of the startups. And secondly, Singapore Skill Future Initiative, data-driven lifelong upskilling. Second, the look at Singapore. Through their National Skill Future Engine, the government published an annual skills demand for the future report. This is not vague forecast. It tells citizens and universities exactly which mind to high level skill will experience the talent deficit over the next 36 months. Educational institutions are then legally mandated and adjust the training models to fill those exact data-driven slots. The lesson for CII from this is we need to move away for retrospective training. The southern region needs to integrated data-driven talent dashboard where our tech and manufacturing hubs feed live vacancy and skill gap metrics directly into our university curriculum design on boards. And thirdly, the Silicon Valley, the triple helix model. The triple helix model, building ecosystem, not just classroom. Finally, we must learn from the United States. The Silicon Valley, which pioneered the triple helix model, a collaboration between academia, industry, and government funding. They do not wait for students to graduate to see if they fit. The enterprise exists inside the university ecosystem, creating the frictionless pipeline spine of companies. The lesson for CII, we have incredible localized example, like the IIT Madras Research Park right here in our region. Our challenge now is scalability. What I would like to emphasize here is that we must take this high-performing co-location model and aggressively scale it across our state level and Tier 2 city universities. Friends, through internship, industry project, skill development programs, and collaborative research, we can prepare our young people to become confident professionals and responsible citizens. However, the bridge between industry and academia can no longer be limited to these or to an occasional guest lecture or a standard placement drive. It must be a living, breathing structural partnership. No university can fix this talent gap alone. And no single corporation can rewrite the curriculum by themselves. Ratan Tata reminded us, if you want to walk fast, walk alone. If you want to walk fast, walk alone. But if you want to walk far, walk together. This is Mr. Ratan Tata. Let the southern region choose to walk far. The southern region, CII, choose to walk far. Let us open our doors, share our data, invest in intelligent classrooms, and engineer the future of our workforce together. I am confident as a minister, the state of Tamil Nadu, this confederation will serve as a valuable platform for dialogue, collaboration, and meaningful action that benefits students, institutions, and industries alike. I extend my best wishes to the confederation for its success and hope that its initiatives will contribute significantly to building a skilled, future-ready workforce. With these words, I wish all the members of the Confederation every success in their journey ahead. Thank you very much. Nandri, Vanakkam. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for that thought-provoking address. May I now call upon Dr. Thangam Meghanathan, the chairperson for Rajalakshmi Group of Institutions, to kindly deliver the vote of thanks.
As we draw this inaugural session to a close, it is evident that the theme of this conclave, industry-aligned education, global, intelligent, and data-driven, is both timely and imperative. In an era of rapid technological advancement and evolving work